Good morning, good morning. That's not good. The first card you want to see, is it? Let's turn that around. How is everybody? And I hope everyone is doing amazingly well. I have some coconut water here, if you wonder what that is. Okay. All right, let's have a look and see who's on. For those who haven't been to my channel before, those coming on, welcome, and please subscribe if you want a free reading or reading. Okay, so let's have a look and see who's on. We've got Nettie, Paula, hi Paula, Ermal, Sweeter, Ethereal Muse, how are you going? You're first, aren't you? Okay, please be polite to me and others on the channel. Okay, we are going to be doing a collective first of all. So how's this full moon treated you guys, hey? There was a bit of mayhem and madness around the office space this week for me, and things I think came to a bit of a crescendo on Sunday, and then the energy started dissipating on Monday. We're now Tuesday. Oh, is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday night. Yeah, so it was been a bit crazy last week, to be honest. And the energy will still be around for the next 28 days with this particular full moon. So just be aware, it is a water energy, right? It is Scorpio. And, Scorpio has a bad rap. Scorpio and Capricorn have a bad rap. I love Scorpio and Capricorn. Scorpio is my moon sign, actually, and Capricorn is my rising north node. So I'm a bit biased there. But, yeah, Capricorn and Scorpio, especially with the death card, and they represent the death and the death and what am I talking about? The devil energy. But this is pretty much about the time that we talked about, again, releasing. What do we need to release? What do we need to hang on to? So I've got my Moonology deck today. I've also got the Power of Surrender cards. Where are they? I forgot to bring them out. Where are they? Where are they? They're here. Hold on a second, guys. Okay. And I think it's good if I pull one of these cards out for everybody today. What do we need to release? What Spirit wants us to let go of? So today's title for the live is To Live or Let Die. I wanted to put in the description which category do you fall into, but it wouldn't let me put that many words. So which category do you fall into? This is what Spirit wants to bring forward today. Like, do you fall in the category like live? Look at your future, look at where you are and move forward and release the past, or, and let things die, let things go, let things, people, places, situations, environments that don't serve you. It's time to let go. Yes, I'm having a cigarette. I'm being completely open with that. Thank you, Marissa, for your donation. Drinking coconut water too. Are you? Okay. How am I? I'm fine. I'm really good, actually. It's been a bit of a crazy week, to be honest. Yeah, a bit crazy. So, live or let die. Live or let die. What does that mean to you? It's really important that we look at this energy, okay? What cards do I want to use? Always my trusty wisdom of the oracle. I always go there first. So I have saged the house last night when I came home the other night, a couple of days ago. I don't know what happened to yesterday. I think I was sleeping half of it. I've got my tea leaf oracle today. We're going to be using some tea leaf oracle. I just finished smoking too. I don't know, it wasn't a big deal in the 80s and 90s, was it? But anyway, we won't go there. I will be writing a list in a second. Okay. I want to say actually live and let die. Again. Okay. It's time to live and let things die. It's actually not two categories. That's maybe why Spirit didn't want me to put that in there. So it's not really two categories. For some reason, I want to put things in a line things up. Things are aligning, okay? The card we have for today's energy is it's time to go. So what are you looking at here? What are we looking at here? On each individual level, okay? There's a new doorway. It may seem quite a far way off. See how it seems far in the distance? She's walking. She's running towards that new doorway, okay? So it's really important that, see this line? It's like keeping a straight line. Don't let your mind wander. Don't let your emotions wander, especially in this full moon energy. It's going to last for a few more days. I'm going to say up to a month, this particular one, okay? So this is like really running towards this new beginning here. Like keeping straight, keeping your mind straight. Do not deviate off the path, okay? Unless Spirit wants it, okay? Because there can be a divine detour. And even if there is a divine detour, it's about accepting it and running towards it. But keep your mind on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize. See how she's looking at that door. I mean, you can't see her face, but she's looking at it, okay? And she's running towards it. Yeah, leaving things in the past. So this year is all about really leaving completely this Pluto in Capricorn energy in the past. Again, straight line, doing things by the book, doing things right by yourself and others, the number 11. We also have the number 9, which signifies 2025, okay? And never-ending story. I love this in reverse. Now, with the never-ending story in the reverse, this is about, you know, if you feel that there's some heartbreak, or if you feel that there's, you're not sure how to walk away, or you feel like things are just, difficult things that are just going round and round, it's because you can't break the cycle. You can't break the pattern. Spirit's saying it's time to break the pattern here. Time to break the pattern. Time to break the habit, okay? So this is actually in the upright. This is actually, there's you can't see the glass really in the camera, but maybe you can. I don't know. It's one of those, I don't know, sand timers. You know how the sands of time. If you feel that you want to like really end something and you want to say close something out with a person, you don't have to. Okay, maybe that just needs to be left in the past, and you need to draw a line under it with that line again. Okay, all these lines in this energy are just going straight. So this is about having trust, serendipity. Under the time to go card, you can see that door in your mind's eye. You can see that opening, that new beginning, right? You can imagine it. You can manifest it, guys. Okay, things will line up. Things will take off. She's taking off here. It's almost like she's got a kite. I don't know whether there's a string. I think there is a string. You can't see it. You may be able to see it attached to this 4-leaf clover. It's like a taking off. Okay, things are going to start taking off. June 8th, we have Jupiter coming in. Exciting. It's time to go. It's time to put all your effort, Spirit's saying, all your might into this new beginning. Again, the number 9, signifying 2025. Don't ask why, especially when you come to divine detours. Don't ask why things are happening or things are being, you're being pushed in another direction. Just go with the flow and trust in Spirit, trust in yourself. Prayer is powerful, guys, okay? Remember to pray. And there's that to be fair card again, okay? Ensure that everything you're doing is balanced for yourself and for others, okay? And if someone is treating you unfair, because this actually came out in the reverse, it is time to go. And it's time not to even go back to that never-ending story, all right? To that person who just treats you wrong or treats you badly, okay? It's time to go. All right, there's a new life. Wow, look at this, new life coming. New life coming. Wicked, awesome, brilliant, love it. Okay, Ethereal Muse, you are after Marissa. Marissa, if you're there, post your question. I'm just going to give these cards a bit of a shuffle the energy out of it. Marissa, Spirit is coming through to bring her question in. Please pass through me and bring me messages for the collective that are clear, concise and correct, and also for everyone that wants a reading online here. Okay, there's something here, Marissa, about some sort of, you're unsure about maybe something someone's told you and you're not sure whether it's the truth or not. Again, I'm feeling that collective we just did was very much for you. Things are aligning. Things are lining up for you. You're in a difficult, or you're in between a transition of things being very difficult to being, you know, you being extremely happy. Okay, so let's see your question. Okay. There is a list. Thank you, Queen, for writing a list. New life coming. Again, for you, Marissa, this is coming up for you as well. Okay, post your question. Something about time. The sands of time. So that came out in the collective as well. Like maybe you feel you're running out of time for something. Don't like... There's something about not missing an opportunity here, Marissa, or needing to just make sure, you know, don't forget to do something or sign something, or if you're doing anything legal or any paperwork. I'm seeing a car as well, so I don't know if you wanting to sell a car or buy a car, but there's something about a car possibly. Okay. I'm just waiting for your question, Marissa. I'm going to start pulling your cards, okay? We will use the tarot as well, so don't worry. Everyone on here that's getting a reading, I will use the Rider-Waite-Smith because I know you love the original tarot deck, okay? What is coming towards you, Marissa? And I'm also going to have a look at one card for everyone. We are still in this full moon energy. So you have a message coming in. Oh my goodness, you have a new life. Something exciting coming in. I'm just going to pull 3 of these, not 6. And then we're going to use the tarot. Yeah, so like I said, the collective for you, there's definitely a message coming in for you. A message from who? Possibly a person, possibly from Spirit. Spirit wants you to know this, that there is something brand new coming in, something exciting, as long as you do everything right, right? This could be literal, like I said, signing something, reading something carefully, okay? Right, let's have a look at what you need to release. Surrender to divine timing. So there is something you're waiting for, this opportunity, okay? And you need to just wait, okay? Because it will happen. So that running towards the new beginning, we can imagine, we can manifest, we can try bring in, right, Marissa? But it's also needing to say, okay, I've manifested this, and not think about it too much. You can over manifest. Look at the manifestation or how to manifest correctly in the description, which is always in my description in my lives, okay? So there's something about needing to be patient here, and that time again. Look at that. We've got Big Ben with the clock. So there's something here about time for you. Sometimes divine timing may differ from our ego. That's our human self, right? If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust in the universal flow. And I do feel there's a message coming in for you. So someone's or something is going to be coming in for you that you need to know. And the telephone inside this message in a bottle card actually has a dial on it, which reminds me of a clock as well. So something about doing something in the right time and needing to be patient here for that. Perhaps you're waiting for a call or a message. Okay, 6 of Cups, possibly someone or something from the past is coming in towards you, okay? Maybe it's something you don't want to commit to. Like if you're getting a message from someone in the past and you don't want to commit to it, you're definitely putting a lid on that. You're sort of like saying, no, that's enough. I don't want to be in contact with this person again, or I don't want to go down that road again with that particular person. So it's completely up to you. I feel that you're releasing something or someone here. What is this message in a bottle? Message in a bottle. Ooh, has it got to do with work or commitment? You hold the keys. Okay, see the keys at the bottom. And the keys signify the power to lock or open, right? Maybe you want to put an end to something, or maybe you want to open something. But I do feel that it's something new because you have this new life card. So getting a message, possibly, well, let's get more cards, a couple more at least. Oh, wow, the Fool. So it's a big time for you right now. I don't know if you're looking for work, or Marissa, or if you are, so we have Aries, Taurus here. We also have Libra energy. So I don't know if you're looking for work or a commitment of some kind, but something here is bringing you a lot of happiness. Yeah. This came out in the reverse. Perhaps it's not something from your past. Maybe you want to put the past behind you. So if you're waiting for someone from the past to come in, or if you're expecting, like, if someone from the past comes in, I'm going to say that person is not for you, okay? So just be aware of that, all right? But yeah, keep meditating, keep praying on what you want, because you've got this new life here. Let's see what this is about. This new life, this Fool energy, perhaps about work. Perhaps you're wanting commitment if you're with someone. Perhaps you're wanting a new relationship. So, oh wow, and as I said that, look at what came out, the Two of Cups. So perhaps you're wanting to connect with new people or friends, or even in romance, okay? But there's some sort of new thing that's coming in that's going to bind you to something that's going to make you very happy, okay? So if you're being, like, you need to be patient here, okay? Because it is coming. June and July. July is going to be very significant. Beautiful month for you, I feel, in July. Okay. Wow, look at that. Something's going to bring you a lot of happiness here. So exciting. And you know what? You're putting all, like, if anyone's been untruthful to you, or, you know, there's been a deception in the past, you've learned a lot from that, okay? You have learned a lot from that, okay? But if you've been sort of cheated out of something, even at work, I do feel that, like, there's a new job coming in for you, all right? You're putting that past job behind you, or past situations behind you, and you're not letting that burden affect you anymore. Like, Spirit wants me to say something about affirmations. So you may be, like, trying to build yourself up right now, okay? The next card we have is the Five of Cups. Yeah, from any disappointment in the past, you're building yourself up. You still have a lot to give, and you're telling yourself this, or you need to, all the time, because there's some amazing things coming. You could have also had in the past an argument with a female. I'm picking up here, all right? But Spirit's saying you did the right thing. So if you've had an argument, especially with a feminine energy, it may be your mother, you did the right thing, or you're right, okay? You're right, they're wrong. Okay, but it's not about being right and being wrong, is it? It's about the fact that, you know, yeah, look at that death energy. Scorpio, full moon that we just had. You're moving on. You're moving on. You're putting the past behind you. You've done a really good job, Marissa. You've really worked hard on yourself to put that past behind you. And you're really using your intuition as well to, like, to get the best out of. Yeah, you've worked really hard. Look at that. You work really hard with Spirit, co-creating with Spirit. I'm seeing the co-creative card, co-creation card. That whatever, like, fork in the road you've come to, you've really got Spirit support. You try to keep positive all the time, even though it's been difficult. I feel this is past energy. Spirit's going to do this to me again, doing the past energy stuff. So this amazing new connection. If it is a new job, you're going to meet some amazing people, and they're just going to really gel with you. It's not going to be like the past. It's going to be nothing like the past, okay? And so just keep going forward. Like, keep manifesting this new thing in this new job. It is coming. If it's a new job, it's coming. If it's a relationship, it's coming, okay? Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, and that will be different for everybody. Thank you, Marissa. Okay. Beautiful Tarot. Thank you, beautiful Tarot. You are next. Thank you so much for making that list, Queen. That is extremely helpful, because I haven't read a list. So we're just going to go from the list on Queen's list. Okay, we're going to go off Queen's list. Thank you so much. Send me an email, Queen, for a free 5-minute reading, okay? Okay. What do you see with the work drama? Jordan went behind my back to my boss and told him a different version of the truth and made it seem like I like him when him. I don't understand that last bit. Beautiful Tarot. So maybe you want to just put a star and alter that last bit. I'm worried my bosses think I cause drama. One of my boss's feelings towards me. Okay. Let's have a look at recent past energy. I want to look at Jordan, actually. I want to look at what his or her, I don't know if it's a woman or a man, but like their motive. I'm just picking up ulterior motive. Are they jealous, or are they jealous of what you've got or who you are? I feel it's more like of a jealousy type of energy, like from a personal level, not necessarily a work level. And maybe they're frightened they're going to lose something, but ultimately they're the one that's going to be the loser, I'm hearing. Yeah, they may be struggling at work or finding it difficult in their own life, and they don't like to see you happy. Oh, it's not bad energy, it's a sympathetic, empathetic energy towards this person, because I don't feel that they are very clear with their mind in making decisions, quite immature in the way they think. I hope you're understanding this, or this is like, yeah. Okay, so let's have a look and see. Past energy in relation to Jordan. Spirit, show me clearly, thank you. I don't know if it's like a man, a woman, I don't know. So there's two females here. All right. I'm just going to say this straight away because it's just come through, okay? Thank you, Spirit. I feel that this is your bosses or your boss. Now, your boss may be a male or female. It doesn't really matter, okay? One of them could be male, one could be female. But they are not stupid, okay? They are not stupid. They know one of your bosses, or both of them are good people. I don't feel that they're bad people. I feel that they're also very professional, especially with these two queens being like mature adults, okay? And one of them may reach out to talk to you. Do not worry about it. It's all in your own mind, okay? So there's the two people. They've got feminine energy, even though, like you just said, they're males. They have this feminine energy, and they're not stupid. Like, one of them is very sympathetic and empathetic. The other one can be stern, but they also, maybe they'll get your side of the story. I would say they would definitely, if they need to, get your side of the story, okay? Because they know that this Jordan person has got a lot of confused or confusing emotional energy, all right? So I feel that the ball is actually in your court here. I think it's imperative that if they talk to you, that you just tell your side of the story truthfully and honestly. They are not stupid, all right? They are intuitive, and they're very, very calm, collected, and very professional, I would say, okay? I think you're thinking with this Nine of Swords here that, oh, they're thinking this and they're thinking that about me. So there's a lot of confusion energy in your thoughts, but also they can see like right through this Jordan person, okay? Let's look at present energy. Like, they're not silly. The Fool, very nice. The Eight of Wands. All in the upright, please, Spirit. Thank you. The King of Pentacles. So there's one of them. Okay, there's one of them again. Showing themselves as a King of Pentacles in a different, yeah. I feel that one of the masculines, they could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, okay? One of these earth signs, one of these bosses is going to really help you here, to help you take the confusion away about what's going on, okay? And it's actually going to be quite a relief to you. So I feel this is coming up. I feel that communication with one of these bosses is imminent. I'm hearing the word imminent, like it's about to happen. And it's going to release you from some sort of confusion with the Fool card being here. So you won't be thinking all these negative thoughts in your mind, like this is going to happen and that's going to happen. I don't know about you, but well, I don't know about wherever you are and whatever job, especially Western countries, it's very hard to release someone from work unless there's a damn good reason, okay? And I don't think, well, there isn't a good enough reason here. I feel that he's going to really unburden you. So I feel this communication coming in with the Eight of Wands from this masculine. Can I have a chat with you? Can I have a chat with you, please? Beautiful tarot, okay? Let's talk about this. I don't want you to feel confused. I don't want you to feel this way. Maybe you're going to tell this boss how it's made you feel. Okay, so this is a mature man. This is mature, all right? This is someone that's really not here to, that's why they're a boss, right? They have a duty of care to you. What's coming in the near future? They have a duty of care so that you're not burdened, so you don't feel like this, okay? Six of Cups energy. The Hermit. Interesting cards for career reading. The King, the Emperor. So this is you taking your control back. This is you taking control back. This is one of your bosses as well. Be really keeping an eye on this, Jordan, and an eye on the situation. We also have Virgo here, okay? June energy is going to be very significant. So we're coming up to the month of June, and I do feel that like you're going to start thinking, I think things are settling at work in June, but you're going to start thinking, can I do better? Can I find a job? I mean, don't leave a job because of another person and their immature behavior, okay? Or maybe it started to make you think, is this what I really want? Maybe you're looking at the past and think, maybe, you have something you've always wanted to do. I always wanted to go into nursing myself, and I did some time in university, but then I found it wasn't for me. But that's my story. But maybe there's something you want to do from the past. Maybe you started to think, maybe I should go back and study, or maybe I should do something else. Like, this isn't just the be all and end all. There's millions and millions and millions and millions of jobs out there. Is this going to make me stable? So this is about taking the lead of your life, all right? Taking the lead of your own life here, okay? And then we have the Three of Cups. So this is some sort of celebration in your future, either at your current job, or in a new job. If you're thinking about looking for something new, you will definitely get it. But I feel there's a big change. I saw the Tower just then, now it's come out. So there is a big change coming in your future. It's up to you, okay? There's no way they can fire you. They have a duty of care to you, okay? To make you happy at work, or to make sure that, you are happy. But I feel that you're creating this tower in the future for yourself. Now, it can be this year, it can be next year, it can be as soon. Your communication, my goodness, my throat chakra. Your communication is difficult right now with your bosses, but that will someone's going to alleviate that. One of your bosses will alleviate that blockage there. But in the future, this is you making some sort of massive decision. So prayer is powerful, like I always say. I feel that if you're going to look for a new job, it's going to be an exciting new job available. Look at that, the Ace of Wands for you. Post your second question. See if I can get any more info on this Tower energy. Hi Joan, how are you? Thank you for your donation. Okay, let's have a look and see. Why is the Tower here? A new contract. There you go. So it can be at the work you're in, or it can be like looking for new work. I do feel that in the future you're following some sort of dream that you had in the past, and you're going to get a new job, okay? But it's you creating your own tower. I don't feel Spirit is creating it for you, and to align you as well with what you really want to do. Two of Cups, and also like this choice. Twos are choices, okay? So you have a choice. It's not saying you have to leave. It's saying you have a choice, okay? And very soon it is going to be the time for you to leave this job, all right? And I would never tell anyone to leave it, all right? But there is energy here of you signing something new, aligning more with yourself. Something about empathy as well, okay? Being into service of others, or being in a job that you're a service. I don't know if you're a Virgo, but that's coming through. We also have Scorpio here as well. But there is coming a time where you'll actually look for something new, and you'll get it, and it will be like exactly what you want, okay? And it's sort of like aligning with you. I don't know how many jobs I've been through. Quite a lot. Over 20 anyway in my life. So it's like, you know, you don't always have to stay in the same place. There's something better for you, I feel, in the future. Okay. Post your second question. Thank you. After Jordan did that yesterday, my boss called me in and I spoke the truth about it. Today I ignored him completely and I felt he didn't. Jordan's next actions. Is Jordan a female or a male? Just let me know that. I'm seeing the surrender outdated beliefs about yourself in this deck. So let's see. Let's shuffle. See what comes out. Surrender outdated beliefs that may come out or may not. Okay. I want to just say be the bigger person. Let someone be right. Okay. You have a lot of love and support around you, whether it's in spirit, whether it's your family. Don't fear changes. I do feel there's a lot of changes coming up for you. Okay. Focus on your creativity as well. Let's see what comes out for you. What does beautiful tarot need to release? Yeah, surrender your attachment to results. So don't think about, oh, how's this going to turn out with Jordan? It says the formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly can sabotage an outcome. So just let, there's this new book by Mel Robbins called Let Them. Maybe that's a book that you need to read. Spirit just said let them. Like if he wants to be like that, just let him. Let him. You just focus on your own stuff, okay? What's Jordan's next actions? Don't worry about like the result of what he's going to do, but we will have a look, okay? Yeah, he's really guarded. So that I got this energy right from the beginning in question 1. This super guarded energy. I don't feel that he has enough faith in himself. Maybe he feels that he can't do his job to the best of his ability. So he's trying to put the attention on you in a paradoxical way. It's actually putting it back on himself here, okay? His next results. He's going to like just be very wary of what he says to you. I feel he's been told off by his bosses here. Or he's going to be. I feel he's like been told, you know, you've got to stop worrying about other people and just focus on yourself, Jordan. I feel that he's thinking about leaving the job. I feel that he probably will in the near future, in the next 3 months, I'm hearing, okay? He may look for something else, all right? I don't feel a bad energy about Jordan. I never did for the beginning. I feel that he possibly needs a lot of support in some sort of way, but it's not from you, okay? I'm not saying like you need to give him any sort of support, okay? All right. So I do feel that things are going to get a lot better and he's going to be quite open, but this 9 of Wands is also you. Just be guarded. Be guarded now. Be guarded. You don't have to tell everybody everything you're doing. Your life does not have to be an open book. There's something about what lesson have you learned here from this. Don't worry about what's going to happen in the future. All right. As far as he's concerned, we have the Tower as well with him. And I think this is more like things will change quite dramatically. All right. We have the Strength. So you have Leo, Aries energy. We have more Leo energy. Could be Leo. But this is about like, just like, I feel that things are going to get a lot better. And you got the 3 of Cups. I think you're both leaving the job, to be honest. Like, not like, maybe at different times. I feel he may leave first. Maybe he looks for somewhere. I feel it's got more money, especially with the 10 of Pentacles being here. He may even already be looking for more work. I think both of these, like you and him are both going to have like a happy ending, all right, with this situation. I don't feel he's really acting towards you in a romantic level at all, just putting that out there. But I think it's more like he's going to be, he's learned how to be mature in this situation, whatever's happened in the future. There's more maturity coming in. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Okay. I feel this situation may turn around to like not have a friendship with him per se, but a very professional work relationship, a lot better than before. I think he'll be really putting the effort into sort of like fix what he's done, fix what has been broken, I'm hearing. Okay. Joan, post your question. Thank you. Trust no one. I don't believe in that saying, trust no one. I think you have to trust unless unless you need to follow your intuition, basically. You need to be the high priestess. I have a necklace on, or where is it? I don't have it on. I took it off from bed last night, but it's my high priestess necklace. It's funny because I wear it, it's got two sides to it. It's got the evil eye on the back and it's got the high priestess on the front. And I wear the high priestess when I'm doing my tarot, usually. I'll wear it when I'm in Bali, when I'm at home. But then when I'm at work, I wear it the other way around when it's got the evil eye. It's about using your intuition. It's not necessarily about trusting or not trusting people. It's about, you know, knowing we have the power to use our intuition to the best of our ability. And you know, we can trust, but if we have a red flag, we can pull back as well. Hi, Joan, post your question. Okay, let's look at Joan now. Joan, let's see what's here for you. I'm doing discounted readings again. I'll mention it a few times for the next 6 days. So if you want, I just got 3 bookings last night. I've got plenty of time to do those readings this week. So if you got an email from me as well, I'm just sending that out an email just to let everybody know that I'm doing 50% readings this week. So take advantage of that. Joan, if you'd like a private reading, I've got 50% readings. Okay, let's have a look and see what is here. Ooh. Follow up. Good news coming in my case. Let's look at the tarot. So there's definitely an exciting message coming from a masculine, Joan. Okay, coming from a masculine, you're able to finally emotionally leave the past behind you in June. The 8th of June may be significant. Okay, I feel that maybe a slight stall on something here, but there's some sort of new beginning coming here for you. Okay, let's have a look. So we have a King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Now this can be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This can be a masculine involved in this case, okay? There's actually a couple of masculines. One's possibly a Leo. August could be significant as well. So Leo, again, 2 of Wands. Future. There's the Ace of Wands. Wow. I'm going to say definitely in the next 2 months. So we're only at the beginning of May, so May, June, maybe towards the end of June. But you're going to get some sort of exciting news. This doesn't mean money's going to fall into your bank account overnight either. It could take a little bit of time. Up to 2 months is really significant from when you hear how much money or when you're going to get it to when it actually goes into your account. Okay, wow, look at this. 9 of Pentacles. Absolutely amazing. Okay. Justice. There's that legal stuff, okay? So 9 of Pentacles, justice. Finally, justice is going to be served. Finally feeling independent and free in those finances here. I'm going to say the next couple of months, Joan, all right? If you want a private reading, I'm doing 50% readings, Joan. So if you want to dig deeper into this or anything else, let me know. 6 of Swords. Yeah. So beautiful, Hanged Man in reverse. So there's no confusion anymore. There's a lot of clarity. You're able to not only emotionally move on, mentally move on, physically move on with your financial state. Like you've got a lot of ideas, I feel. Perhaps Spirit wanted to give you that time to think of what you're going to do with this money and what new beginnings. Everything happens in divine timing, right? But there's a lot of clarity coming in. There's no more confusion. There's that King of Swords. So I saw these 2 cards as in the shuffle at the beginning. So these 2 masculines here, very significant. Wow, look at that. I mean, you can't get any clearer than that, can you? It's dishing out money to people. Dishing out money to people. Could be six people. and there's people at work possibly. So maybe there's more people involved in than just you getting this money, but there is, here we go. Yeah, and that's just clarifying with another 5 or 6 people, okay? So you will be getting weeks, and it's time. Very clear reading, okay? Very clear. Maybe there's something new you want to do. I feel there's something new you want to start studying or doing, but you're definitely going to have some treats for yourself. Let's just pull out a wisdom, a surrender card, because these are going to let you know with this full moon energy what you need to release, all right? What does Joan need to release right now? I'm pulling out one of these for everybody. Complete healing. Surrender to complete hearing. Hearing. Something about hearing. Okay? Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe. Let this unfold naturally, okay? They are supporting your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing with this situation. Beautiful. Thank you, Steph, for your donation. I'm just going to, I don't know whether to open the door. I think I'll open the door, let some fresh air in. And then if it gets still too hot, I will put my fan on, but I don't really want to put my fan on yet because it's a little bit noisy. What is coming for you in June? So there's so much beautiful energy. We're going to use these today for you and the tarot. Don't stress, I'm using the tarot as well. When I start pulling oracle cards, people are like, but I want the tarot, show me the tarot. And it's like, yes, relax. What's going on with you in a romance? How's your romantic life looking? Let me know if you want to. All right, I want you to write some, if you've got a pen and a paper, I just want you to write some dates down. Spirit's saying write some dates down. Journaling is going to be significant to you as well. All right. Now, I think the next full moon is around the end of May. I'm sorry, the new moon is around the 24th, 25th, 26th maybe, I think it is, of May. Something about the full moon in May. But we're looking at June here, Spirit, okay? For Steph. So the 19th of June, the 4th is going to be significant. Probably the beginning of June is going to be one of the most significant. Lots of changes going on in June. You've got 23 and 32 here, which both add up to 5. There's something here about love as well. So I don't know if you're like with someone right now, or I don't know. If you're single, there's possibly someone coming in. You also have Taurus energy. You have Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy, Leo energy. You have Aquarius energy, strong Gemini, and Libra. Okay. So number 8, number 4, number 7, 23 and 19. Significant dates, okay? So write those down, 19, 23, 8, 7, and 4. Maybe you want to watch this again later and write it down then. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second, my cards nearly fell. Thank goodness they didn't. Spirit wanted me to show you that though. Right, there's a lot of fast movement, but you need to slow it down. Slow it down. It's like the Benson song. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Right. All right. Okay. It's not going to be super smooth month. There's going to be a lot of very strong needing to be very discerning with what you think and what you say, because I do believe that there is possibly some people around you in June, even possibly right now. Friends that you go out drinking and dancing with, possibly. One of these people I feel that does not have your best interests at heart. You don't have to tell everyone everything you're doing. Jupiter is here on the 8th of June, so that's really, really good, right? And there is a lot of happiness to be grasped here, okay? And a lot of growth. But you need to use discernment with the choices that you make and just trust more in spirit, okay? So if there's something that's ending, like a friendship or even a love relationship, it's really important to just be careful what you say, all right? There's this very strong being careful what you say, all right? Make sure that you say the right things, that you are always having your and others' best interests at heart here. This could be a family member, but there's something going on possibly with a family member or some sort of friendship. Maybe they're trying to be like, I'm just getting that song, I want to be like you. I want to walk like you, talk like you, almost like a comparison. So someone may be trying to compare themselves with you, or like, just let me say they've got different sides to them. There's something very strong here about 3 people that you hang out with, okay? That are around you. Maybe family members or friends, but there's some sort of ending here to something, okay? And it's disappointing in a way. I do feel there's some sort of disappointment coming up. Either someone says something to you, but you will sort of like get over that pretty quickly. You're sort of like, well, and spirit will help you with that, okay? With any changes that are going on with people around you. Something's going to really hit a nerve, I do feel. So that's why it's important you're careful what you say to others as well, because you don't want to be on the receiving end in the way that, you know, you're saying something to someone and it's like taken out of context and they think you're the one that's saying something wrong and ends something with you, okay? So it can go both ways here, if that makes sense. Some sort of family situation, maybe. Okay. If there's something you're aiming to do, especially in the career related, okay, you've been thinking about something for a long time, or you want to be somewhere in your job or promotion, there's something really beautiful about that, okay? Or a business. There's got to be something that you do. I feel that that is business or work related, like your own business. There's a lot of growth anyway for you, especially in career here, okay? But just be very careful. You may say, I don't hang around with 3 people. There may be family members, okay? But there's something here about being very careful, to be very truthful. This could be work, all right? You're getting a lot of clarity in what you need to improve your life. And you're aiming, look at this, you're aiming for something, magician energy, you're aiming for something here. And you're really focused on it, which is really good. Okay, you're definitely putting yourself first. I don't know if you have a child, or there's a child around you, but children are significant here. You're definitely releasing something. There's something possibly with your mother here as well. I don't know what your relationship is like with your mother, but you're possibly like detaching from her in the month of June if she's still around. This could be you just needing to focus on your own children or your child. The Wheel of Fortune is about good luck. So we're going to have a look at that now. What good luck and new beginning is coming in with the Fool here? Yeah, be very careful with your speech. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? June the 8th. Wow, the Chariot. You're being led in a particular direction. You're really, really focused on it. What is this? Wow, new love, or something you love, something new coming in that you're absolutely going to love. Something could be offered to you, could be work. You've got 2 aces here, so some beautiful new beginnings. But whatever's being offered, whether it's love or whether it's something to do with your career, you're going to take it, okay? I think you're going to take it. Four of Cups in the reverse. You're going to take some sort of risk here. It's going to make you very happy. So there's a risk you're going to take, and another ace, no way. So this could be career related, something you're going to love. You may be scared, you may not want to do something, but you know, like inside that you need to do it, and then you're going to be super happy. Definitely could be children in your life. Okay, I've got 2, 3 cards here, all related to children as well. 3 new beginnings. Amazing. You got 3 aces here. Ace, ace, ace. Could be related to a masculine. Capricorn energy is strong. Leo. We have Sagittarius, Pisces. People like to know the signs. Even though, like, I don't particularly think that star signs are super important, depending on the context I'm reading. But also a car could be significant this month. Maybe you want to buy a new car. But there's something here about some amazing new beginnings, and you're just going to take the risk. You're going to go with it. But it's really important to just be very careful what you say. Something could come up. You may feel like you want to tell a little white lie. Or maybe someone's white lying to you. Okay. Hi, Elaine. Thank you for your donations. Let's do Elaine's first question. Thanks, Steph. You've got some beautiful new beginnings coming in, Steph. Just be careful with your speech, okay? Make sure that you're telling the truth in everything you do. First question, Elaine. Spirit just said the energy is strong. Perhaps you're feeling very intuitive right now. Elaine, perhaps you're feeling very intuitive, working hard on yourself, working hard on something. Okay. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you, Joan. Send me an email. I'm doing 50% readings right now, guys. So if you want to jump on that, send me an email and I'll get in touch with you. All right, for the next 6 days. So you got some time, guys, there. General for Elaine. Let's use the animal spirits. No, spirits saying close. These ones. Okay. These are tarot without court cards. So the majors and the minors, but no court energy. So we will use the Rider-Waite to clarify, Elaine. There's something you're changing, something's changing, something career related in June. You're definitely going to get rewarded or recognized for some sort of work. I do feel that some sort of, I'm seeing you like in a gallery or at an expedition, I can never say this, not expedition, like, you know, not expedition, what's the word? There is possibly something you need to say, okay, I can't do that anymore, but I'm going to do this, okay? So something you're leaving behind, perhaps an idea. It's definitely career related, okay? You're getting more aligned. You're getting more balanced here. Bottom of the deck, we have recognition and reward. Beautiful, okay? So something about going to an event where you're going to get recognized for your work in June. I'm hearing in June. This one really wants to come out, doesn't it? In June. Recognition, reward. Wow, the Fool. New beginnings. Something opening up to you. Okay, you've been patient, you've been planning, but some sort of Something's going to start opening up for you, some sort of doorway. You've sacrificed a lot to get to this point, but it's happening now. Wow. It's a lot of Libran energy as well, like really balanced energy for you, especially career. I do feel this is career related. I don't feel it's love here at all. I think it's career related. Something you've been afraid of in the past, you're definitely releasing that. You have the key. I'm getting that you have the key. I'm seeing the Hierophant, okay? Wow, and there's Jupiter. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Things are aligning for you. You're not afraid anymore of something. You're not afraid of yourself, of your own mind. Yeah, you're not being tempted anymore either. The Devil in the reverse. The Devil's coming out a lot today, okay? You're building a new foundation with this new beginning that's coming in. Rainbow blessings, amazing. You spent a lot of time in solitude with your guides, and it's now coming to fruition. Things are going to start moving forward. Like, these are beautiful cards, Elaine, for career. Very strong for career. Look at that, Six of Wands, recognition and reward. Allowing you to move forward. Okay, Six of Swords, moving forward at a mental level. Okay, mentally being aligned, understanding what you need to do on a mental level. Taking the lead of your life with this new beginning. This has definitely got to do with career. There could be a significant masculine helping you with something, helping you to advance. I'm hearing advancement. I'm also seeing money, so you're definitely getting paid for what you do in June. Okay, what else do we have? It's a very fast month. The whole year's been fast, right? 10 of Wands. You're unburdening your mind. You're thinking more positively. You're definitely more balanced in June, okay? And any difficulties, like you're putting any relationship issues behind you, I do feel. I feel that they're still there. Some sort of disappointment is still there in regards to love, but you're just like leaving that in the past at the moment. You're really focusing on your career in June, right? Wow, Queen of Cups, High Priestess, look at you here following your intuition, letting Spirit be your guide, the High Priestess. It's leading you to success. I'm just hearing success, reward, recognition. I just want to say with oh my goodness, with a caveat for this, like put love behind you, put love on the back burner. 9 of Wands, 2 of Cups, okay? There's a need to like really, and 5 of Cups. So with the love type of energy, there's something here about really just putting that energy behind you right now, putting it on the back burner, because it's really important that you focus on the Hierophant, which is your career, okay? You have the keys here to unlock or lock something in regards to your career, okay? To open or to close something. And it's amazing. Look at that at the bottom of the deck, a wheel. You've got double Wheel of Fortune. So career-wise, really, really, really good, okay? Keep your thoughts positive. Something you've wanted for a long time is coming in. And there's that creativity, okay? All right, what's your second question? Hi, Callie. Thank you for your donation, Callie. Got lots of donations today. Thank you, guys. I am doing a, what's your second question, Elaine? I am doing special for the next 6 days. My special's back. Every fortnight it will be back. 50% readings. Okay. I was going to bring them out every 6 months, and I thought, no. I'll bring them out every fortnight. We'll have the specials will be out for everybody. I will be having a quick break in a second. I'm just going to do Elaine's second question, and then Kelly. I will be having a quick break, and then we'll focus on your question. Okay. Career reading in terms of offers, or do I get hired immediately through recognition? Sure, Kelly. If you just, I'll send you an email and tell you what timestamp it's at, okay? Or if you want, if you've got to hop off, I'll just send it to you through email, all right? So just pop me an email, and instead of doing it on this live, I'll just send you an email, okay? It's a lot easier, especially if you're not on. Oh my goodness, positive movement forward. 8 of Wands, Elaine. Ace of Cups. Wow, double rainbow blessing. We had that double wheel of fortune before. Yeah. This is amazing for career. All your patience and planning is resulting in positive movement forward. Okay, there is some choices and decisions you're going to have to make, but with the Ace of Cups being here, this is amazing. Yeah, you have 777 you could be seeing as well. Yeah, Spirit is really supporting you right now and bringing into harmony, bringing you into harmony with something that you absolutely love in regards to your career. You've been patient, you've been planning what you want. All that time spent alone, all that time with Spirit that you spent is paying off here, okay? What was your second question? Let me just read it again. Okay. I think there's a lot of competition out there. There's been a lot of competition. It's been very hard for you to see the way forward. Look at that, the star on the split, but there it is. There's a lot of hard work. I feel it's through recognition, okay? And it's bringing money. This is like paid work, but it's bringing money. And it's recognition. I do feel that you're signing some sort of contract here. And there is competition, or there has been a lot of competition, okay? Look at that Ace of Wands, a new creative opportunity, okay? But I think it's through recognition. Clarify that, please, Spirit. Yeah, someone's noticing you, King of Pentacles, a masculine here. Look at that, Ace of Wands again, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Something you have a lot of passion about, something that you love to do is coming in. Something you've meditated on, something you've manifested. You've manifested this. I wouldn't be surprised if the Magician card came out. I think it is the recognition and you will be rewarded. I think it is you being recognized by this masculine here. But I also think that you've manifested it, okay? Look at that, 9 of Pentacles. Like, I just feel all the cards that are going to come out are just amazing energy here with career. Look at that, double Ace of Cups. You may get 2 offers, okay? Yeah, there's offers coming left, right, and center. I feel it's a bit of both. I think that, like, it's your choice, basically. Huge, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful changes coming in. Spirit stepping in here with that Tower energy and bringing you absolute everything you've dreamed of here. I think it is reward and recognition, people recognizing you, but I think there's more than one offer, and I think you've got to decide. I think you've got to decide between maybe 2 contracts here, or 2 jobs or something. This is incredible. Last card, the world, yeah, there's just, wow, 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups, wow, 2 Ace of Cups, 1 Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups, High Priestess, the world, the star, my God. So you've got some, I mean, you're going to have to really focus, and you're going to still have to put hard work in, but I think you've got to decide. You've got to decide between 2, 3, 4 offers here, and you are being recognized, but it's also you actually initiating something here. I do feel just this initiation. The High Priestess is, yeah, Spirit's rewarding you. Spirit wants you to be happy. You have 3 rainbow blessings. This is incredible. Awesome. So it's through many things. It's through putting yourself out there. It's through all the prayer that you've done. It's through all the trust in Spirit that you've had. It's through being recognized also. But there's lots of, I think you're going to have to make a few choices, okay? I'm going to have a quick break, guys. I won't be long. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, hi everybody. Okay, so let's have a look. We've got Kelly. I think Kelly's going to send me an email because she had to go. Kelly, if you're still there, let me know. Otherwise, Kelly will send me an email. Okay. Oh, Kelly, you're still there. Cool. G's next actions towards me. Also, I'm curious what they're saying about me, but I'll take next actions first. Okay, let's have a look. Next actions for G towards you. I'm guessing this is romantic. Let me know if it's not. Ooh. I just got the word trepidation. Okay, so this person is very mysterious. Very mysterious person, okay? They're possibly a fire sign male. Leo, Aries. I'm getting Scorpio energy, but that could just be the full moon. Perhaps something happened around the full moon or the last few days with this person. Okay. I do feel that they're going to reach out to you. They're thinking about it anyway. There's some sort of like, they're very attracted to you, but they don't want to come across as clingy or needy or anything like that, okay? Ooh, I'm picking up twin flame energy here. They're very mysterious. You're just unsure like what next move they're going to take. Whatever you're feeling as well is correct. So whatever intuitive thing you're feeling. Shuffle the cards. I've got the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is what you don't see coming. Here he is. Here's a fire sign. So I don't know if he is a fire sign or not, but Empress. So he thinks you're very attractive. He thinks you're very beautiful. He wants to come in and, I don't want to use that deck. All right, or that deck. Okay, tea leaf. Let's use those. Spirit wants these to come out. Okay. Ooh. So they want to come towards you here. You've got the ladder energy. So wanting to take that risk, wanting to climb that ladder, wanting to come towards you. There's something very intimate here about this reading, okay? I don't know whether you've already been intimate with them, but there's some sort of like, they really find you very attractive. Okay, that may be a separate message. We're talking about love here, Spirit. What else do we have? Spiritual love, my goodness. Spiritual love. Perhaps this will turn into some sort of, yeah, look at all these pinks here. This is definitely going to move towards the next level with the ladder card. Okay, I feel that there's a different situation as well going on in your life, but we'll talk about that in a second. You are on the road to success. That ladder is almost like climbing the top here. Like maybe this person, I feel that they think you're too good for them, maybe. Okay. We don't want them to think like that. We're all the same, right? Okay. Happiness. So there's a lot of flowers here. Perhaps they're going to send you some flowers. All right, that's very possible. But they've got spiritual love. Wow. So if you want this person in your life, it's very possible. Show me the tarot, Spirit, please. There he is. There he is again. Aries, Leo, Sag. Their next actions, please. Their next actions. And you are there. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Wow. So very, very well-matched couple here. You could be a fire sign as well. Look, you have the Twin Flame card. Wow. And the Ace of Cups is still at the bottom of the deck. Wow. So this could turn into something. They may be scared to come towards you. They may think that you don't want to go out with them. There's something about them possibly feeling that you're too good for them. Leo energy here as well. What else do we have? Justice, good karma. Good karma for you. Moving on, more ladder energy, right? Moving forward. They definitely want to take something to the next level here with the Death card. And you've got Twin Flame energy. Like you have some, like you intuitively know that there's something about this person that's supposed to be in your life. Yeah. There's a real need for them to let their guard down here and just be authentic, their authentic self, I'm hearing. Page of Wands, more fire energy. So go out, have fun, let your hair down. I mean, if you're fire signs, both of you, that's all about that, right? Enjoying yourself. You know, Aries, Leo, Sag, they're super fun people. Okay? Getting to know each other. Oh my goodness, Two of Cups. So it's a spiritual love here. You've possibly both got disappointments. I feel it's more on his part in regards to previous relationships, but it's something could have all led up to this point, hit Spirit saying, to meet the person you're supposed to be with. Wow. Aries energy. That may be significant to you. Two of Cups, Aries. Perhaps he's a bit older than you. Perhaps he is like needing to take the lead, because this came out in the reverse. So maybe he's needing to come approach you and he wants to, but there's something holding him back. Maybe there's disappointment. I feel it's more like disappointment in love in the past, okay? So he's like, should I, shouldn't I? Wow, look at the lovers. You're meant to be together. This is a destined relationship with this Archangel Raphael here. I nearly spoke Indonesian. You may or he may speak other languages. Maybe from a different culture, who knows, okay? But the lovers is here. I feel that he has a lot of trust issues. I think he wants to come in. You make him feel young again, I just heard the Magician. He or you or both of you have manifested each other. This is absolutely gorgeous. So he's coming in here, more fire energy again, double fire. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of fiery energy, exciting. If you want more information on this, Kelly, send me an email. I'm doing half price reads right now. So I'd be very happy to do a in-depth reading for you. Okay. Now, the other information we had come out, which I think has nothing to do, Kelly, with the relationship at all. Just be careful in regards to your finances, or in regards to other people and your finances. You don't have to tell everyone everything you're doing or how much money you're making or what you've got. Even if you're like starting a new business, for example, or you're doing really well at work, like just keep it to yourself and only tell people that like you know are going to be happy for you, okay? Kitty, the list has closed, but if you want a reading, you can donate, okay? Okay, let's see what else. Thank you, Candice, for your comment. Ethereal Muse, you are next. Please post your question if you're still there, Ethereal. Thank you, Queen. Don't forget to send me that email. I'll send you a free reading. Free 5-minute reading for my moderator. Okay, so there you go. Wow, amazing reading for you, Kelly. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you. Yep, if you want a private reading, anyone, I'm doing half price reads for the next 5-6 days. So send me an email and we'll go from there. All right. I don't know why I'm shuffling these, but they are for the next person. Ethereal and Sweeter. Who else is there? Thank you. Tiny Kelly, Blonde Kelly. Okay. General for Ethereal. These are your cards, Ethereal. Let's see what's here. There's something hidden right now, but you're going to see it. August is going to be significant for you, I'm hearing. Okay. Ethereal Muse. Ethereal Muse. Thank you, Spirit. Something's going to start lining up for you, but you just have to be a bit patient, all right? You've got joy and resonance at the bottom of the deck. So something coming in that's going to get you really excited, make you really happy. Like I said, August is a good month, but it's sort of like the next 3 months will lead up to this. This is the number 8, maybe significant, okay? Okay. Let's see what's here for you. You're definitely birthing and releasing something new, and it's going to make you more stable here. We have Moon, Pisces energy. We have Taurus energy. There's a huge feeling here right now that you need to open your heart and just have like more trust in other people, be a bit more vulnerable. You are definitely creating something new right now. You're going through some sort of transition, some transformation. June is significant. So the month of June is you're gonna come out of it completely a different person on the other side of this, whatever this is, okay? And I'm just pulling a surrender card because I want to see what you need to release to bring in this new thing. Okay. There's a lot more stability coming in for you. Hindu may be significant. Yeah. There's a real need to say, you know, I'm putting the past behind me here. Okay. I'm surrendering to joy. I'm just going with the flow more. I'm letting things just come in and happen for me. And I'm just not worrying anymore. Okay. This is for Ethereal Muse. A key to positive change in your life, and this is the change here, is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling, and we have the kindness card. So there's something about others here. Other people, using your intuition as well. If you have indecision in your life, especially in the coming weeks, it's really important to like really look in the mirror here. Okay. This is very Moon Pisces energy. To know what you need to do, it's innate, it's within you, okay? During both the hard and the easy times, keep surrendering to joy, okay? So what is this new thing that you're birthing? Some sort of new thing. The number 6, 3, the number 30, 43, 20 and 34, but any of those months could be months of May or months of June. Something new is coming in and it's about time that it did. You've worked really hard on your mental, I do feel, Ethereal. I think you're really like opening up to spirit more. There's a lot of success in your spiritual work, whatever it is that you do, and more balance. You're asking spirit, or you need to ask spirit for more emotional balance. Working hard on your spirituality, or working hard on something in general, okay? What is this birthing or the release? Judgment, it's time. It's time you started being more vulnerable with other people. And just be kind. Be kind, be happy. There's something about Spirit just said magnet. You're going to be a magnet for the people you're supposed to be around. Okay? And it's time that there's a rebirth, that this rebirth happened. It's time. So what is it that you've been wanting to happen is coming. Okay, it's coming. It's really soon. It could be a person. It could be a romance. It could be like exciting news coming in. What's this exciting news here? Something you've wanted for a long time. You've put a lot of hard work into your emotions. You've put a lot of hard work into thinking positively. Yeah, look at that. Just to clarify that. Like, you're not trapped on a mental level. You're really focused. You know where your stability lies. And if you're saying, no, I don't, you do. And if you don't, you need to really look at that moon energy here and look at what you like, what you know about yourself, what you want to change, what you can change, and what you can't change. And usually that's aesthetically, right? You just accept yourself, okay? And there's something about deciding. Perhaps there is a need to just lay it all out on the table, I'm hearing, especially in regards to other people that are around you. You know, who is supposed to be in your life and who isn't. I'd love to see the moon card. You're getting some news. What is this news? This indecision, this news that you're not sure, okay? Ultimately, something's going to make you very happy, but you have to be vulnerable. Be kind to others. Face things about yourself. There's more stability coming in there. There's more mental stability, okay? Could be about a person. We've now got a King of Wands here and a Six of Wands. Perhaps you're getting clarity about a masculine. Could be a Leo, okay? But there's something here about just being kind. I just keep looking at the kindness card, and it's all we can do in life, right, is to be kind. But there's some more, there's some sort of, an August, like I said, was significant, and we've got 2 August cards here. These, this masculine is possibly a Leo, but there's like a really strong feeling of getting on a mental level playing field with a masculine. I hope this is making sense to you. Yeah, more Leo. So that's just clarifying it. So there could be a Leo in your life. You could be the Leo, but this is about getting stronger with a particular connection with a person. Now, this can be love. This can be a masculine brother or a it doesn't have to be love. It can be just like a father figure or someone you've been at odds with in the past, but there's something about things working out well with a masculine. So I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but you're getting more information from spirit. You're definitely tuning in more. If you look at this card, this first card that came out, she's holding her head, okay? She's closing her eyes. And she's like birthing this new thing in. And she's getting help from spirit here, divine timing as well, I'm hearing. Okay. So August is significant. Thank you, Sunshine, for donating. Please talk to me a little bit when I'm reading like Elaine does. She just says yes, no, thank you. It really helps the energy to come through, okay? And I don't want to be picking up energy from anybody else, so please be respectful. Don't post questions in the feed until your name is called, and if you want to donate, you can do so now to get your reading next. I'm going to be on for 30 minutes more, okay? So if you're far down the list, post your question after you've donated, if you want to, okay? And I'll be on tomorrow. I'm doing half price readings as well at the moment, so if you want to jump on that, send me an email. Let's have a look at Sunshine and see what's here. Oh my goodness. Okay, Sunshine, something's coming towards you that you're like, I knew it. My intuition was right. I knew it. And you're getting really excited because you knew inside yourself. And it's just like clarifying to yourself that you are like at a higher level. You are super spiritual, even psychic, I'm hearing. I do feel there's a psychic element to you, okay? Post your question. Number 8 may be significant. August again. August is coming out a lot for people today, okay? Oh my goodness. Is this about love? Is this about a person? Because you haven't posted your question yet, okay? Okay, so this could be about a person. I hope it's the money I'm waiting on. It could be. We'll clarify it with the Rider-Waite deck. Okay, something's going to make you really happy, especially in regards to a person. All right, especially in regards to a person. I think that you're just, oh, this is beautiful. You're moving with ease. You're moving with grace. There's a lot of love coming in. You're getting excited. There's some sort of massive excitement coming in. It could be news. It could be love. It could be like, there's something about your hair as well. I feel that you have long hair. Maybe you're going to cut your hair shorter. Yeah. You're moving with purpose. This is really nice. Really nice. Yeah, you have a lot of strength between now and August. August is super significant here. This year is all about building your strength, okay? And finding your purpose. And moving with grace, moving in a very purposeful but graceful way with how you hold yourself, with how you, I'm just seeing you exuding a lot of joy and happiness, and it's like affecting everyone around you. And things are going to start gaining momentum. Whatever you've been hoping for is coming in. Let's have a look. I do feel this possibly has got something to do with Brian, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So I think it is about money. You've got the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. So, you know, you did talk about money. I do feel that you're getting really excited. And it's time. Look at that. The Judgment. It's time that you got this money, this abundance. We do have Jupiter on the 8th of June. And the first card that came out is the number 8. Okay. And I'm just getting a lot of August energy. So there is something to do with money here. All right, 100%. And you have something in your mind you're going to use this money for, whether it's a deposit, a car, something that is yours. Wow, look at this, the star. Whoop, whoop. I'm excited. Wow, the sun, look at this. This is incredible. Whatever you want, you can manifest in right now. If it's Brian you want, if it's money you want, whatever it is, you're really using this Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy. From the 8th of June, guys, from the 8th of June, but this is like August energy is really significant. I don't feel this is about Brian. I know your question is about Brian, but I feel it's more than that. I feel it's like everything is just aligning and coming together, and like it doesn't matter what it is, it's just going to make you really, really happy. And it can be Brian, yeah. There's something here about, oh my goodness, you've manifested this. There's some sort of new contract. It could be a person. Hi, Eddie. Okay. There's something you're manifesting. Is it a new job? Is it love? Because you got the lovers at the bottom of the deck. You're definitely oh my God. This is crazy. You're getting messages from Brian and you're going to be very clear. Now, whether that's because you stay together or do not, it doesn't matter. Because what's coming in is even more significant, I do feel, okay? This is crazy. Okay, let's look at Brian now and his next actions towards you. This is like, your life is about to turn like 360. And I'm so happy for everybody. I think, you know, we've had a really hard time going through like Jupiter, right? Going through the Saturn energy. And, you know, Saturn's taught us a lot. Every planet's there for a reason. And my life has completely changed. Like for 2.5 years ago, my life is completely different. But it's about putting yourself first, right? Really following your heart. Because if it's not meant for you, if it doesn't bring joy to you, like someone said to me, it was really funny. A friend of mine, I won't say her name, but she said to me, you've got to stop buying shit for people, Trudy. You've got to stop like being so open. I'm just like, no. Why? I love giving to, intuitively, I know if I'm or physically, I know if I'm over giving or not. But if I've got the money or if I've got the means that I want to give someone a gift, I'm going to give it to them. So I don't think that's wrong. I think you need to be always very generous. Spirit will definitely like pay you back tenfold for being kind and being caring. So I don't believe that. And I said to her, no, I'm not like that. I know who I know who, you know, I want to make happy, and I know who I want to sort of like buy for or spend money on, but you know, I also know who I wouldn't spend money on. So, you know, not everybody's right. Thank you, Eddie. Marilyn, you'll be next. Let's have a look at, okay, 2 of Wands. Let's look at Brian and where he's at right now. So you've got the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands is about making a decision. He's very mysterious. He holds a lot in, and I do feel like there's a lot of emotion around him. He's going through a lot of possible difficulties. Maybe he's going through some sort of dark night of the soul energy. There's a fear factor with him. Okay, there's a huge fear factor. I'm getting huge like fear factor energies. Okay, all right. Let's see. So you're going to get more clarity for sure with the Hanged Man in reverse. You're going to know the way forward. Whether it's with him or without him, like I said, you've got some, like, you got shit coming in that you are not even going to believe yourself that it's happening to you, okay? And it's time that happened. You're having a rebirth. He's definitely going to reach out to you, or you may reach out to him as well. 3 of Swords. Maybe you're going to discuss, like, what things that you said to each other that affected your emotions, because I'm getting a lot of emotional energy, and I'm not feeling emotion because my spirit guides take care of any emotion that comes through here, whether it's whatever it is, mental or whatever. But there's something here about, you know, you said a lot of shit to each other that is not brilliant, and, you know, he's hurt you, you've hurt him. So I think that you're going to discuss that. I think you're going to discuss that, sunshine, okay? There's definitely a discussion. Yeah, and there's a lot of indecision from him, like what to do. I don't know if he's a distance from you. There just seems some distance, like literal distance, like a different state, a different town, even a different country. There's definitely communication about how you guys, because this came up in reverse, we want to put that in the upright, about what happened in the past. There's a lot of past energy. I feel the tears coming from him more than from you. It's unusual. Twin flame energy at the bottom of the deck. When Spirit says to me deck, I never say it out loud, but they do say it to me. So it's just like, look at the bottom of the deck. Twin flame energy, trust issues, all right? I feel there's a lot of confusion with him and a lot of uncertainty and indecision. And the indecision card came out in like question 1. Okay, and just in the Eight of Pentacles. He could be a Taurus. He could be a Virgo. He could be a Capricorn. Okay. All right. Let's see. What's here? The Devil, Capricorn energy. Tell me if this is resonating with you. This just seems like a lot of sadness about the past, about your relationship, a lot of regret from him. I'm picking up a lot of his energy, okay? Like, what has he done? He possibly did something, only if you know about it, okay, that was just not like in line with your ethics or values, whatever it is, whether it be substance abuse, whether it be cheating. But if you don't know about it, then that's not your story. But I do feel it's like something that happened that you do know about, and maybe you want to talk about it, okay? Three of Cups can be third party energy. Like I said, if you don't know about it, it's not your story. But this is about like coming to a happier place as well, being more aligned with each other, but not necessarily committing to a relationship. I think you have a soul contract with this person, but I don't think there's commitment. Possibly he doesn't want commitment, or he's not going to want it right now, because the Hierophant came in reverse. Now, whatever is coming towards you, all right, I do feel that you are going to unlock a door of completely different life. I don't think it's with him. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? I don't think it's with him. I think that you may have a discussion to talk about what happened and to talk about him being non-committal. And I feel that the soul contract you have with him, and he may come back in the future, but I think there's been a lot of, I think there's too much water under the bridge here. That's what I'm hearing. And I think your soul contract is sort of ended, to be honest with him. I don't feel he's twin flame energy, but what you're manifesting in, there's too much immaturity, okay? He's not emotionally mature enough, okay? And if you went back to this situation, it would just be same shit, different day, okay? So it's really important that you understand that the right person is out there for you. You don't know who they are yet, okay, by the way, you don't. Strong Pisces energy with him as well. Okay, Marilyn, post your question, lovely. Eddie, you'll have to wait a second. If anyone wants to donate, you can do so now. I won't be on, I'll be only on for about 20 more minutes. I just have to plug in my power bank, because yeah, look at that. 7 of Swords. I'm still in your energy there, or his. I won't be a second. I need to just like plug my power bank into my phone so that it doesn't just die on me. Hold on. So I charged my power bank last night and it's 100%. Just for exactly this reason. Because I just got a 10% notification. So we don't want that. We don't want to be halfway through a reading, do we? And then, hold on a second, guys. I've just got to do something. Get this charging. There it is. Okay. Okay. Sorry, it's a bit wonky, but it's how my... Hold on a second. We don't want it to be wonky. Still. Okay. What is the energy around my relationship between my Scorpio aunt and me? You are the Pisces. Let's have a look. Let's look at her energy. Let's look at her energy, the Pisces energy. There's a lot of mental confusion with her, I'm seeing, okay? Even though I think she's very demanding or very like authoritarian, telling you what to do, or has in the past. how you should live your life. There's something here about possibly she brought you up. I don't know if that makes sense, or there's like some sort of really strong feeling of she feels responsible to you. So I don't know if like she was your mother type of energy, or she brought you up. Maybe she doesn't want you to... There's some jealousy here. Maybe she sees you how you live and having fun or something, and she's... There's some instability here. Alright, some instability with her mental. Let's have a look at Marilyn's aunt's energy, please. Okay, Scorpio energy, the Tower. So there she is. Something to do with money, possibly. A home, money. I feel there's some sort of news coming in, either about her or from her to you. I don't feel it's from you to her. Page of Cups. So there's Scorpio again. And this is you though. This is Piscean energy. Obviously, you're a lot younger than her. There's something about jealousy of youth. Spirit just said like being jealous possibly of your youth. Having a good time. Yeah, look at that. Having a good time. Three of Cups. So I'm picking up her energy, but it's because of you. She has this mental confusion. She sees you happy. I hope this is making sense. All right. Possibly jealous of a relationship. I'm seeing Seven of Swords, but it's not coming out. There's a lot of emotion here. You know, you guys are both... You water signs, I tell you what, I don't know if any of you are on here apart from Marilyn. My daughter's a Scorpio and like very determined young lady, and there's a lot of determination here with this person, with this aunt, but there's jealousy as well. And Scorpions can be jealous. That is on the negative side of thing, a bad trait of Scorpions, Scorpios. You've got the Nine of Swords in the reverse. This is her mental, like she doesn't want to see you happy, or she doesn't want to see you... She has a lot to say about the people that you connect with, about the life that you're living, and I don't know whether it's because she feels responsible for you, but obviously there's a lot younger energy with you. Okay. I think that you're just going to leave this situation right now and just manifest your own life and what you want to bring in. I do feel there'll be communication in the future from the Scorpio. She's here again. But just keep manifesting your best life. You do what you want to do to make you happy, Marilyn. Like there's no... And you're working hard on yourself as well. You're not all just working hard. You could be studying or whatever you're doing, but you're working hard on yourself. And Spirit wants you to continue manifesting what it is you want in your life, all right? Don't worry about... We've got a lot of Piscean energy here. Keep having a good time. Keep being focused on your work as well. August is going to be a big month for you. Possibly with her. Maybe you're going to have a conversation or something with her in August. Okay. Maybe you're studying something. Right. She's very unfair. She's very unfair. And you know what? You are young and you are having a good time and you are doing your own thing. So just keep doing it. Okay. Just keep on doing it. Eddie, post your question. Eddie, what cards do you want me to use? I'll use what you want me to use, okay? I've got this new deck, Eddie, Shadows of Light. I've got the Surrender deck. I've got the Traveller, Sacred Traveller. We've got Moonology, Spirit Animal, Psychic Tarot. Something about love for you maybe is coming in. Okay, Eddie, what do you need to know? If anyone does donate, please let me know. See what's the new ones. Okay, cool. I picked up this one. Now is a lucky time for you, Eddie. Oh, that's your main energy. So, you know, that Jupiter, it's going to affect everybody. There's a lot of lucky things coming in for everybody. And Eddie, you're no exception. Number 49. Are you 49? Maybe it's your birthday this year. You're 49. I don't know. Tell me if that makes sense to you. The number 49. Something's going to multiply. You may have also, I'm hearing, like a video that goes viral. Okay. I knew I was getting love vibes. I've got love here. Love, the Mandela effect. Look at what the Mandela effect means in regards to love, okay? There's a lot of strength coming in for you as well, like literal strength. Number 26, number 28, so the end of the month, and that's when the new moon is. I think it's more like the end of the month. Empress energy, Leo energy, okay. So it's going to be a strong time and a lucky time in regards to love. There's something coming in. Here's the Empress energy, okay? The Queen. This card's called the Queen, not the Empress. The Queen. So Taurus, Leo, Gemini. All right. For Eddie. I think like you're feeling very in charge at the moment. I think moving forward through into Jupiter season, you're feeling very in charge. You're feeling very lucky. I actually see you doing a love spell as well with candles, with a candle. Okay, so maybe you want to look at that or doing that. There's a maturity about you, not to say that you're immature, but there's something coming in here where there's some sort of maturity about you. What's the acceptance card? You're just accepting I think you're accepting yourself for who you are, but I think you're also accepting a female coming in. You could also hear of somebody graduating, I'm hearing. Look at that. Who are you manifesting right now? Who are you wanting to bring in? The Magician. It's funny because look at this card. So it's like a conjuring. You're conjuring something. You know when they go, hee 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 hee. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know if you do that, but it's like, hee hee hee. Yeah, strong spiritual, very strong spell energy, actually. This love spell energy here. 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there's something about exciting things coming in for you. I'm hearing Barry White, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. But you're going to go slow with this one, okay? You've manifested, or you are manifesting her. She's coming in, but you're going to go slow. You're just going to see where it sort of lands. I'm seeing you throwing up like something in the air and just seeing where it lands. You're thinking more positively and you're just trying to just see where it lands, okay? And you're very aware this female is not quite like, she's a little all over the place, a little scattered with her mental, and you're aware of that. That's why you're going slowly, but you still manifested her. I hope this makes sense. 3 of Cups, just having a good time, having fun with friends, or fun with like more than one person here. Knight of Cups, this is definitely about love, Eddie. So you're coming in with affection towards her, I feel. and you're doing love spell, and I think that a love spell would be very good for you to do, right, in regards to this. And I don't always say that, like it's very rarely like I say love spell energy here, but like, and it's very rare I'd say go do a love spell, but I can say that to you. Okay, I think it would be beneficial. You're offering this person something here. This is someone who, like, hold on a second. There's something here about, she is like really super gorgeous. She's absolutely beautiful. Perhaps she's intimidates other men, but there's something here about, like, she doesn't intimidate you, or even though she does, you're still gonna go for it, sort of thing. Look at this. So it's like a risk that you take here, and possibly a spell, a love spell, or whatever that means. I think you feel like very confident, okay? There's a lot of confidence here from you. I think you're feeling very confident in love, or towards a particular female. You've done enough healing, Eddie. You've done enough. It's time to move on from away from that. It's time to put that burden down. So you've done the healing you need to. It's time to get confident, worthy, and strong, all right? You may even, like, have... Yeah, here's Cancer energy, the Chariot. You may even have like a decision between two people as well. Just because I have the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So this is like, I'm not sure. Or you're just super careful in how you approach her. And there she is, the Empress. So you are approaching a Taurus or a Pisces. Could be a Leo. The Gemini's here as well. What's going to happen from this? What's going to happen from this? Yeah, lots of communication. August is significant when it comes to her, okay? August or September okay? Look at that, 10 of Cups. And the Lovers at the bottom of the deck with the 6 of Swords. I think you're going to go slowly with this because you'll know that she lacks the confidence that you can get, but you can give her that, okay? Amazing. Beautiful. Whoop, 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 whoop. My goodness. So, you know, get ready, Eddie, because... Get ready, Eddie. I didn't mean to rhyme. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Okay. Get ready because there's some amazing luck coming for love for you. And it's about time, right? It's about damn time. Okay. Okay. All right. Who do we have next? I'm only on for a short period of time. "47's not old, Queen." I'm 52. Okay. Sweeter, you posted Summit's current feelings and next actions. Are you together or apart? Is this an ex or a crush? Let me know. I cannot remember everybody's story, guys. Okay, so possible incoming information or messages I'm feeling. I want to pick up on their energy, what's going on.